Hello everybody, Riptide Gaming coming back at you with another video. And today what we are going to be talking about is the best way to get elites in Madden Mobile 20. Now this is going to be a video on how, like, the best ways to actually get them and how you can get the resources to get them. So stick around for that. The first, and in my opinion, the best way to get elites are through sets. Now, I was so sad when they took sets away in Overdrive. Overdrive was actually the worst idea Madden Mobile ever had. It was so bad. Anyway, they did add sets back. So, for instance, today I am doing a bunch of TOTW, or Team of the Week, sets, and they're really easy to get, and let me show you why. If we go over here to solo and over to programs, we go to Madden today, and we have all of these TOTW events, right? So they're blitz events, so you can repeat them as many times as you want. And as you can see, they require 50 stamina. I'm going to talk about how you get a bunch of stamina and coins in a minute. But yeah, it's just really easy to get them. You just keep repeating them. You can get anywhere from like 1 to 4 of these badges every time. Then you put 2 in here to get a 74 to 77 overall player. Then after you've done that twice, you put 2 of them in here, like this guy, along with 5 of those badges. And then you basically keep going up until you've gotten 2 78 to 81 overall players and 20 TOTW badges. And then you can exchange it and get a good player. Like, for instance, if we go over here to my team, you can see on my offense, I got Ryan Griffin, who is a pretty solid tight end for an 80 overall tight end. I got D.D. Westbrook, who is still in my lineup. I could get an elite wide receiver, but I choose not to for one stat here. Do you see what that stat is? 87 speed. This guy absolutely just burns everyone. On my defense here, as you can see, I've gotten Darius Leonard, Adam Butler, and my most recent pickup, Xavier Woods. So, because of how easy this is to get, this is definitely one of my favorite sets, and just do sets, guys. It's so much cheaper than any other of your options, and it doesn't take that much time. It'll take time and commitment, but it will not take that much time. The core sets, I'm not a huge fan of, although I am trying to get an 82 overall Adrian Amos. In the last video, I said this was worth it, and it is not. 1075 plus overalls is about 100K for possibly an 80 overall player. So do not do that set. It's a ripoff if you do the math. Now, the next thing I want to get to here is the Master Series sets. Now, as you know, obviously you have to play the Master Series, and how it works is after you've completed the Master Series, like for instance, I'm about to get the 82 overall Alvin Kamara, then when you put badges into these guys, you get all of them, and then you put them in here, and you can exchange them for an 84 overall Alvin Kamara, which is a pretty sick card, which I can't use. But if you just play like one level every day, which is not very much stamina, you can get an elite from that every 10 days. So, yeah, sets and the Masters series are just some of the best ways to get them. Now, the next way takes a bit more skill and experience. It's called what most of us like to call sniping. This means that you try to find players on the auction block for a really good price. Like, much, much, much lower than the standard price you would find them. So let's go tier elite and see if we can find a current bid. Let's say the cheapest, go like 30,000. See if there's any elites on market for 30,000. And there's a Chris Godwin, which is a very good pickup for only 29,000 coins. Well, it appears that the current bid is 30,000. But you could get this guy easy if you place bids. Do not buy now. That's almost always a bad idea. Always try to place bid and get him off of the bids. You're also going to find a bunch of these trophies. I can't tell you how to really get rid of them. They're just really, really, really annoying. One thing you could do, I suppose, is if you go here and put all the positions, will that get rid of the trophies, maybe? Yes, it will. Okay. So this 80 overall T.Y. Hilton is not a bad pickup at all. This Austin Eckler is priced really nice. This Delaney Walker now. This is a really good price. 24K, you only have to wait 13 minutes. So sniping is just a really good way. Now these are only 80 overalls. Once you get like over 81 overall, it starts becoming a bit harder to, it starts becoming a bit harder. What I think I have to jack it up to like 50,000 maybe. Yeah, there's plenty for like 43,000. So this is undisputedly another just really good way of getting elites. And you can get an elite every day from any of these strategies, guys. All it takes is a bit of commitment. But how can you have the resources to do this? For the auction block, you have to have so many coins. With the addition of sets, Madden also brought back their other worst invention besides overdrive, which is stamina. And the best answer that I have for you is daily goals. This is so important. I cannot even emphasize. See, by doing all these daily goals, like for instance, use training points on any player. Player training, upgrade, Gardner Minshew, my quarterback. Why not? Just like that. We are going to get 500 XP from our daily goals. And also 15 stamina along with that. And the main reason you're doing this is for the XP. Because the more you level up, it will like shoot your stamina up to twice as much as you can hold. If you get what I'm saying. Like for instance, right now I have 480 when I can only really have 365, which means I'm going over stamina. I'm overflowing with stamina because I am doing these daily goals. As for coins, you also get coins for leveling up. But some of the best things to do is selling your players. Do not be afraid to snipe these elites off the auction block and sell them for more. Because like you could get away with selling this. Let's see here. What's a good example? You could probably sell this 82 overall Aaron Rodgers for 50K easy. So that would gain you 8,000 coins, and just doing stuff like that, that will get you a lot of coins very quickly. And do not make dumb purchases. That is the worst thing you could do. Like for instance, for the core set where you exchanged like 10 75 overalls for an 80 overall, do not do that. Do the math. You can get an 82 overall for 43K. Why are you spending 100K for a possible 80 overall? So, this has been the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I genuinely want to help you. These strategies help me be successful in the game, and I hope that they help you be successful as well. And I will catch you all on the next wave.